So we just left the Borderlands movie. It's over. I want to show you the grand total of audience members. There's nobody in here.
Hot damn. Just hot damn. You know, for the past couple of years, the stigma around video game adaptations has slightly improved. We've had more hits than misses with the likes of The Last of Us, Sonic, and Fallout, to name a few. It's been a breath of fresh air to see video game adaptations finally get the love and care, and being well received by the general public makes me so happy that we're not in the age anymore of bad video game adaptations.
I prayed for this and it happened.
That is not the case with the Borderlands movie.
So we just left the Borderlands movie. It's over. I want to show you the grand total of audience members. There's nobody in here.
This film is just a disaster. When your film launches with a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes to start its run, that is a telltale sign that this is not it, Chief. And it's not. The film is just flawed from top to bottom. The one thing I will say that is a glimmer of what I can say is positive feedback is that I don't blame the cast at all. In fact, they did the best with what they could with the material they were working with. Even if the cast has established vets that are highly regarded, like Cate Blanchett, Jamie Lee Curtis, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black, who in my opinion is stand out as Claptrap, can't save this film at all. Let me give you the three elements of what makes Borderlands really, really bad. These are like its three biggest flaws: the writing / story, VFX effects, and the action. The writing in the film is just awful. Knowing all the behind the scenes troubles that went on with the script, with the film originally being rated R but got cut down to PG-13, it's just the tip of the iceberg of this doomed film vessel. The dialogue is dumb while a lot of the comedy falls flat, and is a spicy combo of being both cringe and outdated. Next up is the VFX effects are just something to behold. But now we clown about the modern day MCU with some of its CGI and its poor VFX artists that are worked to death to get some of these shots out, so that's why the quality may vary. But a lot of the effects in Borderlands look like a bad 2000s movie, and to have a budget which is estimated between 110 to 120 million dollars, and it looks like that, it's just beyond me. The only effect that looks good is Claptrap. He moves around great and he looks really good. So kudos to the team for doing a good job with him. Everything else is just, yeah. And if I recall correctly, it feels like a lot of the effects are unfinished because there are shots that just look wonky as all hell. So I think they said, yeah, let's just get a faraway shot from that because we're not going to finish that, even though this movie's been in development for almost 10 years now. Hot damn. And lastly, the action was very, very underwhelming. Borderlands is rated M for mature, for blood and gore from the gameplay. I think everyone knows that. Even if you haven't played Borderlands, this is an M-rated game. Any clips you've seen, blood and gore. Not really a lot of cursing, but blood and gore. However, translating that to a PG-13 rating doesn't work for Borderlands, because when we're supposed to see this cool gunplay and gameplay mimicking the games, it's off-screen kills or extras falling over with no blood coming out. And I'm not asking for like Deadpool and Wolverine levels of blood, but you need something for a film like Borderlands to feel like, oh yeah, it's killing in Pandora and everything. And it's just like, it just adds nothing. It's kind of like what happened with Morbius with all it takes when they had to take everything out for the blood and gore. That's what happened to Borderlands. I believe one of the original writers who took their name off said that this was originally going to be rated R, but they knocked it down to PG-13, which God knows, I do not know why. This movie needed to be rated R, and add the fact that the action really doesn't kick into the second year, it's just boring and underwhelming. Borderlands was released on August 9th, 2024 on a budget ranging between $110 to $120 million. At the time of this review, it has only grossed $18.5 million at the box office, officially becoming a box office bomb. Overall, Borderlands is a pure, unadulterated disaster. If you're a Borderlands fan, just don't, and I'm sorry if I'm an Uncharted fan, but this is your film adaptation. Good luck next time, I guess. If you're a bad movie fan, don't watch it, because this is just a sludge to get through and not on a level to be like so bad it's good. And I'll leave you with this: when Uwe Boll is laughing at your film, you're just screwed. Just pack it up, boys. Just pack it up. And I'm gonna give Borderlands a final grade of an F. So let me know down in the comments below, did you see Borderlands? What did you think of it? And what's been the worst movie of 2024 so far in your opinion? Because right now it's a tie between this and Madam Web. And I cannot tell you which one I think is worse. I might have to rewatch it. Good God.
This is fun! Hello.